What's up? Leaving Sebastian Beach today, day after Christmas. So I was swimming in the water here and I got scared and I got out. I ended up talking to a local and he said that Sebastian Inlet is one of the highest shark attack spots in Florida, right where I was swimming. So I guess my instinct served me well, I guess, because I got in, I was only in for like 10 minutes and I got out. So I guess I wasn't overreacting. But today we're going to head to Fort Pierce Inlet, and depending on what time it is, we're going to go. I think from here on out it's like 50-mile jumps offshore. So the weather's supposed to be good for the next week. So we'll probably end up doing that, but not sure. We're just going to see what happens. We like to do that, see what happens. Bud likes it when I say we, like I'm talking to somebody. So that's for you, Bud. Florida, there's a biker bar up there called Earl's Hideaway. Old retired biker bar, but it's pretty cool. So that's where we're at. Sebastian, Florida. See you. Bye-bye. Christmas came early this year. Well, no, it didn't come early because it was Christmas. But looky. Belt dressing. And listen to that. No more squeaky. No more squeaky. What else we got going? You got the dolphin down there. He's wondering why I'm going so slow. He said that ain't no fun. We're not going fast enough. Here's Fort Pierce, Florida. Officially not winter. It's really busy here. Boats everywhere. Palm trees. Over there. Looks like a big old boat lift. This here is Port St. Lucie. Gonna anchor up here in the middle of all this congestion, like rush hour. All right, we're leaving Stuart, Florida, and we're headed to Lake Worth Inlet. It's crazy in here. It's like driving in Manhattan. Everybody's big old boats. It's pretty packed. So that's it. I'll show you. I got a new anchor. I'll show you that in a minute. Went to the thrift store. So it's pretty cool. But that's it. We're going to go to Lake Worth, and then tomorrow we're going to go offshore. For the rest of the trip's going to be offshore. So maybe we'll catch some tuna or something. A yard sale, and I got this puppy, the new Vulcan, 33 pound. So I'll have this as a backup anchor, and it'll probably fall off and kill me, but that's like a real bad hazard there. I put the bucket on it, trying to mitigate that spike there, the death spike. But I got it for $100, so it was a steal. Couldn't pass it up. Well, we also at the thrift store picked up 1, 2, 3, 4 more 5-gallon containers for diesel. So 20 gallons should get me 200 miles or so. So when we go out of Miami, it's going to be a 20-hour sail with nowhere to duck in to Key West. So winds are out of this. Looks like they're going to be out of the south the whole time. So we'll be beaten. But the autopilot doesn't really work offshore. It's kind of just for this. So I guess I'll do lots of coffee. Maybe get a Monster Energy too or something. But a little intimidating, but we'll do it. Bud likes it when I say we, like I'm talking to somebody. That there is SM 1000 statute mile 1000. Let's see. Statute mile 1000. So that is 1,000 miles from Norfolk. So there it is. 1,000 miles. Doing good. Land of the plenty. So that is West Palm Beach, and that is Palm Beach Gardens. And my VHF stopped working, of course. So it was a little hectic getting under. Of course, it was most of the bridges were on this little leg here. There's like 5 of them that had it open without a radio, so that was real fun. Always the best time. So I cut my radio connection, so it's probably because I'm using these crimp-on ones instead of the soldered-on ones. But I cut the end off and we're gonna reuse it. So this is RJ58 coax cable, and I got so much coffee in me right now I'm like nervous. So this is how you do this. Open that up after, because of course I'm reusing the old one, but the new ones are already open. In there, that pin pierces inside of there and makes contact, which is probably pretty shitty idea. Then you got the O-ring, so I'm going to set the O-ring so I know how deep I gotta go. So I gotta get it to at least there to be bottomed out. So let's see. Then, so it's all the way down. Once it's all the way down, try to get down a little more. Then what you're supposed to do is crimp these and they'll pierce. They should pierce the shield. So it's probably best to start on opposite sides. Notice I do a lot of heavy breathing on these videos. Mouth breather. So of course I have no way to test it, because if I call the boats next to me, well, it was already working. So we'll have to hope for the best. Of course, this is going to happen the day we go offshore, when we might actually need the radio. So you slide the grommet up, You slide this guy up. And then screw it on there. Just bring this up. And then you should be good to go. They make a little inline radio tester that I had, but of course I don't have it now. But we'll put that in, we'll see if it works tomorrow. Hopefully we won't have to call nobody important. Small boat, this is what it turns into. When you need one zip tie, this is what it turns into. When you need one, this is all for one zip tie. So basically I gotta take everything out, put everything back in, and then take it all out, put it back in because I'll forget something. But that's how it works.